Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome back to the 5th Dimension SMP realm, the place that you can come to watch my videos and, well, just admire these glorious little areas that I've set up recently, actually in the last episode. So if you want to go check that out, head over to my channel, check it out. It's pretty cool. We actually did all of this decoration in one video. It was kind of full on, but we got to it and we finally completed a massive floating island. However, that's not what we're going to be doing today. We're not going to be doing anything building related. Well, it kind of is, but it's not really. It's more resource gathering. And you see, the reason that we need to do resource gathering isn't because we are running low. It's because we're going to be running low if we don't get proactive. Because you see right here, this is the big project. Now that is one floating island, and that took me a month to build. I know, kind of crazy. Yeah, it's been quite a process, and we need a lot of stone for that, like a couple shulker boxes at least. And even more for doing the top. So I would say about 10 shulker boxes at least of stone went into this. We're going to be doing a lot of stone collection, and I've got a beacon in my hand already. So let's head over to the place where we actually did a stream recently, well, not recently, a few weeks ago, on collecting stone. We collected a little bit, not too much though, about a couple shulker boxes I think. But this video, we're going to be getting so much stone. Wow, that bleaches out my face, those shaders. We're going to be getting so much stone that we're probably going to be able to fill at least 10 shulker boxes, I would say. I'm thinking we're going to have a set goal of about 50,000. So I'm going to grab these shulker boxes and let's head over to the mining area. Here we are. We're at the scene of the excavation site. Yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit rugged. It's not exactly clean the way that I've done this, but this time we're going to be doing it a little bit more ordered. I did do this on a stream, so I didn't have as much time to think it out. But what I basically got down here is a heap of iron. I think I borrowed this from Artie. Anyway, that's fun. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to measure out to the very edge of this beacon to where I don't get haste, or I do get, actually I need to customize that beacon. Let's see. But as I said, I'm gonna go out to the very edge of the border for the beacon, and then just slowly mine inwards, and then just slowly mine outwards until we got like a massive hole. It's gonna be really crazy. We're probably gonna have to end up filling in that lake. It's not very deep, so that'll be fine. But what I'm gonna say now is goodbye shaders, and yeah, because I'm gonna do a third-person time lapse, and my PC, although it is goated, trust me, it's goated. I built it myself. It still can't run shaders on both accounts very well, so we have to take it a little bit easy on it. I'm going to be doing this recording in through multiple days, maybe like an hour a day, so it may be a bit disjointed, it may be a bit weird, but it should be really cool in the end. I hope you enjoy. Also, I'm just going to make a pile of shulker boxes here so they don't clog up my inventory when I'm mining for stone. It's a lot of shulker boxes that we have to fill. I'm not sure how much it's actually going to be, but hopefully it's not too much. And just to clarify, 50,000 is the amount of stone that I plan on getting, but we may end up getting a lot more, or maybe a little bit less. And there we go, day one is complete. I am really hot and sweaty. It's quite hot here right now. Yeah, this is as much as I can do for one day. I think I got a pretty decent amount done, considering we actually outlined the perimeter of the beacon as well. What I'm thinking about doing is building this hole eventually, all the way down to bedrock. It's going to be amazing. And that, I think, will be definitely plenty enough for us in the future with stone. In fact, why don't we head over and see exactly how much we have so far. Okay, so we have like a full shulker box here, another full shulker box, a full shulker box of grass and dirt, another full shulker box of grass and dirt, and a bit half and half. So I would say altogether we probably have about 2 shulker boxes of straight stone. And that's pretty good, considering that we only just managed to put like a very small dent in the project itself. I think I'm gonna go mend up these shovels and everything, and we'll kick it off to the next day. Second day in real life and 20th day in the game. Yeah, we've just concluded it, and it has been a wild ride. Look at this. It's turned into a full-on excavation site. I can't wait for this to go all the way down to bedrock. It's going to look insane. We have gotten a lot of shulker boxes filled, but they aren't actually all stone. It's just, I'd say only about a quarter is stone. You see, most of it is just dirt and grass, just straight dirt and grass. Yeah, easily a quarter, I would say, is stone. Which, I mean, it's fine. We need grass as well, but it's like we haven't even made much of a dent into the stone. Like, taking a look at the statistics, we have times mined 30,500 stone mined now, and then a heap more grass blocks. So we're putting a dent in it slowly, but still not even close yet. Let's head over to the next day and find out what happened. And that brings us to the conclusion of day 3. This day wasn't exactly more about destroying, I guess, and digging. It was more about filling in this lake area, and I think I managed it. Now I just have to, well, dig it back out because, yeah, I don't know why I decided to build in the middle of the lake. But hopefully this looks really cool when we're finally finished with it. I have 62 layers to go down. It should be really fun in the coming weeks, of course, because we're going to be doing this on and off. Conclusion of day 3, I've got 32,000 stone mined. Not that much, I must say. Not too much at all. I'm going to go until we have 50,000 stone mined, so we have like a nice round number to finish off with. But yeah, it should be really cool. I'm really liking how this place is coming together. It's just going to be like that massive hole in the ground. It's just gonna be crazy. You know what I just realized? We've been filming this for actually over a week, and I've only done like 4-day updates. So I'm just going to start calling these things updates after every time I do something really significant, like I do like a certain milestone or something. But we've gotten to the point that everything's flattened out. Like, look at this. We have gotten everything down to the same level, and we'll keep working at it until we get down to about here, or where everything is flat at least. It's starting to look like a really big hole, isn't it? Like, you take a look at this from afar, wow. Looks like I'm building like some sort of mega base, but I'm just digging a hole. I'm just digging a hole because I feel like digging a hole. Anyway, you guys are probably wondering how many times I've mined stone, and the answer is 36,000, but look at my grass and dirt. And where's my sand? My sand's down here a little bit. I've got 21,000 grass, 15,000 dirt, 3,000 sand, and 36,000 stone. And if you're wondering what that looks like for shulker boxes, it's just a little bit. And a little while later, we have gotten every shulker box that we owned, and that is available to us, filled up with things that came out of this excavation site. It's starting to look a little bit. It's starting to look a little bit like a big project. This is gonna be like a massive, just cool thing that I build in this realm, I feel. And what we're gonna do next is buy a heap more shulker boxes, because that's what we need. You know, more shulker boxes. I am so stupid. I am officially broke. I just spent all my diamonds. There's nothing left. But look how many shulker boxes I have now. This is so good. And with our storage and our tools refreshed, then let's get back to mining. We are actually getting really close now. If you come to statistics, we got 40,000 stone. I think another hour of mining and we'll have reached our 50,000 limit. We have completed it. We have gotten everything down to a very smooth state. We still have a little bit of stuff, indents and everything, just laid out all over it. But otherwise, this hole is fairly level. I am really loving it. We still haven't reached our milestone, 50,000 blocks collected. But you look here, and I think we'd have easily 100,000 blocks total collected. When you look at all the grass blocks, the dirt, the sand, the gravel, the clay, everything else added onto it, I think we would easily have 100,000 blocks. But we do not have 50,000 blocks of stone collected yet. So why don't we get there and let's do it. Just for reference, we have 48,000. We only need 2,000 more. So I think we won't even get past like doing like one more layer of this, and we'll have our milestone complete. Let's get to it. There has never been this much relief going through me right now. I've just completed the 50,000 stone challenge, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 100,000 next. It's gonna be impossible, some would say, but I'm willing to try my best on this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, if you even watched it this far, I don't know why you would. This video is literally like 99% time lapse. Hopefully the time lapses looked good. Hopefully they turned out okay. I'm pretty sure this is like 20 minutes of literally I'm pretty sure this is a waste of your time, but if it wasn't, if you found it interesting, then make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video. I mainly did this just because I really need the stone for the mega base. So if you want to see the mega base, then make sure to subscribe and do everything, because that will be all happening very soon on the server. I can trust you that. And now I need to find out how to store all the stone stuff. Yikes. Anyway, that's for next video. Why don't we just say it right now? Bye.